Okay, welcome students. Let me continue the next class on your sequencing series. This is actually 8.2 by mistake that has become 8.3. This is 8.2 here. In continuation, 8th example here. So first term is a equal to root 7. Common ratio I would like to calculate root 21 divided by its previous term, that is what, root 7. 21 can be written as 7 into 3. 21 can be written as 7 into 3 whole divided by root 7. So this is equal to root 7 into root 3 divided by root 7. So as a result, what happens? Root 7 cancels. The common ratio r equal to, you are getting root 3. This is what the value of r, which is root 3. Now question is to find what, previously we have seen the question. In the indicated terms, you need to find out the sum to indicated number of terms. See here, indicated number n terms, up to n terms he mentioned. Sum to n terms we need to find out in this case. So sum to n terms is given by the formula Sn is equal to, one more information, root 3 value 1.73 something you will get here. This is definitely greater than 1 here. So when the value of r is greater than 1, you have to choose the formula wisely, that is what, a into bracket r raised to n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. So this is the concerned formula here. Let us substitute the values. The value of a is root 7 you write here. Within the bracket r value, capital R value, small r value, root 3 here, root 3 to the power n, root 3 r to the power n minus 1 whole divided by r minus 1. That is, r is nothing but root 3 minus 1 here. Root 3 minus 1 you need to write here. So I have substituted the values here, and further you need to simplify this here. Root 7 write as it is, root 7, and within the bracket you write better 3 to the power 1 by 2 it is. Root 3 means 3 to the power 1 by 2, which is raised to the power n minus 1 whole divided by root 3 minus 1 is there here. You rationalize the denominator, so multiply by root 3 plus 1 and then divide by root 3 plus 1. This is the rationalizing factor of root 3 minus 1. You change the sign, multiply and divide by the same term here. So root 7 into bracket, numerator is root 7 into bracket. This is equal to root 7 into bracket. Please concentrate here. What is there here? 3 to the power 1 by 2, which is raised to the power n. A to the power m, which is raised to the power n, means a raised to m into n. That is 3 raised to n by 2 minus 1. 3 raised to n by 2 and then minus 1 you write here. In another bracket, root 3 plus 1 you can write. Root 3 plus 1 whole divided by. See, root 3 minus 1 into root 3 plus 1, that is a plus b into a minus b, that is equal to a square minus b square, that is root 3 bracket square minus of 1 square here. So this is equal to root 7 as it is into the bracket 3 to the power n by 2 1 minus 1. This is one factor. You don't try to simplify anything else further, it is not possible also here. Keep it as it is. So this is root 3 plus 1 and then divided by what to write? Root 3 bracket square is 3, 1 square is 1 only. So 3 minus 1 you need to write. So the last step of calculation, root 7 into bracket 3 to the power n by 2. 3 to the power n by 2 minus 1 into bracket root 3 plus 1 whole divided by 3 minus 1 is equal to 2 you will get here. So this is what the sum to n terms. Indicated terms particular 2010 anta kottilla. n terms find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ find out ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ಏನಾದರೂ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ, ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಆಗಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಮುಂದಿನ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿರ್ತೀನಿ. Shall I move to the next example?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next one is very easy. See here, 1 minus a square minus a cube, so on. This is the given GP. ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಇದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಉಂಟು? 11 ಏನೋ ಇದೆ, ಸೇಮ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡೋದು ನಾವು. 7 to 10 here. Okay, 9, 10 same. Now first term is a, which is equal to 1. Common ratio r is equal to minus a divided by 1. Second term divided by first term I have taken. This is equal to minus a, which is less than 1. Any negative integer is definitely less than 1 here. So use the formula Sn is equal to a into bracket 1 minus r raised to n divided by 1 minus r. This is the suitable formula here. You don't use r to the power n minus 1 upon r minus 1. So a as it is, write a outside into the bracket 1 minus, the value of r is minus a to the power n minus a to the power n divided by 1 minus of minus a. So further only one step of simplification, write down Sn is equal to a outside as it is into bracket 1 minus into minus, don't take it as minus into minus because to the power n is there, it depends upon n. If it is odd then minus remains, if it is even the minus cancels, we don't know. So that's why you write minus a to the power n as it is, because we don't have a specific value for n here, up to n terms he mentioned. In the denominator you can write 1 plus a, this is the final answer. Further we can't simplify anything here. So this is what the solution and very simple calculation. Let us move to the next example. Another similar example is there here. First term is x cube here, in this case x to the power 3. Common ratio, second term x to the power 5 divided by first term which is x cube. X raised to 5 divided by x raised to 3 is nothing but what, x square you are getting. Up to n terms you need to find out the sum here. X square is nothing but what, positive it is always. So it is definitely greater than 1 here. So I can use the result, Sn result here, a into bracket r to the power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. This is Sn here. The value of a is x cube into bracket, what we can write, x cube into bracket r to the power n. The value of r is x square to the power n, then minus 1 whole divided by r minus 1. That is what you can write, x square minus 1 you can write here. Here in this case also no chance of any specific simplification here. Sn is equal to x cube into bracket x to the power, you can write it as x to the power 2n, n x square raised to n and 2 they gets multiply here, minus 1 whole divided by x square minus 1. Follow this. This is what the final answer for this. Clear? Or is there any doubt? ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆಯಿತು? ಏನಾದರೂ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದೆಯೋ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಏನಿದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. See the next example. Sigma or summation here it is, k equal to 1 to 11, 2 plus 3 to the power k here. See, summation, that symbol stands for summation, means to add. Split to the both the terms here, sigma k equal to 1 to 11 and then 2, first term is 2, this is constant actually, 2 is added 11 times here. Sigma k equal to 1 to 11, 3 to the power k here. See, k equal to 1 to 11, 2 plus 2 plus 2, 11 times means 2 into 11, the sum becomes 2 into 11 here. Next one, it needs some elaboration here, 3 to the power 1, 3 to the power 2, next 3 to the power 3, last term is 3 to the power 11 here it is. So its sum you need to calculate. 11 2s are 22, let us write 22 as it is, plus what's the sum of 3 to the power 1 so on up to 3 to the power 11 you need to calculate here. See, with respect to the second part, the first term is 3, common ratio is 3 square divided by 3, which is 3 only, which is greater than 1. The value of r is greater than 1 here. So use the formula a into bracket, a is 3, r raised to n, r value is 3 to the power n in this case. N means 11 minus 1 up to 11 here. 11 terms are there, divided by r minus 1, that is what, 3 minus 1 you can write here. So 22 plus this is equal to, or a place is not there here only I would like to complete. This is equal to 22 plus 3 into bracket 3 raised to 11 minus 1 divided by 3 minus 1 is 2. So better to keep it as it is, no chance of any further simplification. So keep it as it is. 3 to the power 11 ಭಾಳ ಲೆಂಗ್ದಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. 2 to the power ಇದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರಿ 10,024 ಬರ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಮತ್ತೊಂದಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಇರಲಿ. 11 ಭಾಳ ಹೆವಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. 3 to the power 11 ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋ 3 11 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಬೇಡ. ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಡಬಹುದು, ಬಟ್ ನಾಟ್ ನೆಸರಿ. ಯು ಕೀಪ್ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನೌ. ನೌ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಮೂವ್ ಟು ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಏನಿದೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗಮನ ಕೊಡ್ರಿ. ಒಂದು ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಲೆಂಗ್ದಿನೂ ಇದೆ. ಡಾಟಾನ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. See students, the sum of first 3 terms. When the problem appears on the sum of the first 3 terms, you need to take the 3 terms of the GP in this manner here. 3 terms of GP, you take in this manner. If you take the middle term as A, next term is AR. To get the next term, you need to multiply by the common ratio. To get the previous term, you need to divide by the common ratio. A by R, A and then AR. So these are the 3 terms of the GP here. It is given that the sum is 39 by 10 and the product is 1 here. Use the link of product first here. Product of the 3 terms. This is equal to what they have given, 1 they have given. So first term is A by R, second term is A, third term is AR here. Now in the mode of simplification, R and R cancels. A cube remains here. A cube is equal to 1. 1 can be written as 1 cube. So what is the value of A? Come on, tell me. What is the value of A?
1.
1 is the value of A. We got the value of 1 here. So keep in mind this. Second link you use here. Sum of first 3 terms is 39 by 10. Sum of first 3 terms. Sum of first 3 terms. This is equal to 39 divided by 10. 39 by 10 here. First term is A by R. Second term is A. Third term is AR. This is equal to 39 by 10, but put the value of what you got in the previous step. A equal to what you got? 1 you got, no? Put the value of A here. So by substituting A is equal to 1, it becomes 1 by R, 1 and then 1 into R. This is equal to 39 by 10. Further you simplify this. Take LCM, R is the LCM here. 1 as it is, R gets multiplied here, R into R square here, plus R square equal to 39 divided by 10 here. You just cross multiply. 10 into bracket 1 plus R square, 1 plus R square. R and 39 gets multiplied here. R into 39, that leads to 39R. So 10 plus 10R plus 10R square equal to 39R. Take 39R to this side and then write the terms. 10R square plus 10R plus 10. 10R square plus 10R plus 10 minus 39R. Just observe here. 10R square plus 10R plus 10. Take 39R to this side minus 39R is equal to 0 here. So 10R square as it is. The difference is 29R with negative sign and then plus 10 is equal to 0. Now it is purely a quadratic equation in R. 10R square into 10 is 100R square. Split 100R square. Let me check the equation here. 10R square minus 29R plus 10. It is correct here. 100R square with you split 29R. How do you split? Can you tell me? 25 and 4.
25 minus 55.
Sum will be 29R and product will be 100R square. Plus 10 is equal to 0 here. Take 5r common. By taking 5r, 5 2s are 10, one of the r remains. 5 5s are 25, r is taken outside. 4 you take common, not 4, not possible to take that entirely. Simply you take 2 only, 2r it is. Plus becomes minus because of this negative sign. 2 5s are 10 here. So this is equal to what here? 0. So 2r minus 5 is one of the factor. Another one is 5r minus 2. Write quickly. 2r minus 5 you take as a whole common. 5r minus 2 remains. This is equal to 0 here. Equating each factor to 0, 2r minus 5 equal to 0 or 5r minus 2 is equal to 0 here. So r equal to 5 by 2 or r is equal to 2 by 5. Two possibilities are there here with respect to this. Two different situations or two possibilities are there. Now the first one, space is not there. Let me make the space here. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಈಗ when a equal to 1, when a equal to 1 and r equal to, you take the first value, what we got? 5 by 2. 5 by 2. The sequence is, the series is, the GP is, geometric progression is a by r, a comma ar. This implies a by r, that is 1 by 5 by 2, comma 1 into 5 by 2. So it is going to give you 2 by 5, 1 and then 5 divided by 2 here. Second chance, second possibility, when the way is 1, a ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ ಇಲ್ಲ, a ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆ, r equal to 2 by 5, then the GP is, geometric progression is a by r, a and then ar. This is equal to a by r, that is 1 upon 2 by 5, comma 1 into 2 by 5. So you are getting 5 by 2, 1 and then 2 by 5. ಸೇಮ್ ಅವೇ ಬರ್ತವೆ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರ್ತವೆ ಇಷ್ಟ. ಆ ಕಡೆದು ಈ ಕಡೆ, ಈ ಕಡೆದು ಆ ಕಡೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಮತ್ತೇನೂ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. So let us have a look at next question. How many terms of the GP 3 square 3 to the power cube so on are needed to give the sum 120? Sum 120 ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. A standard example here. Write the first term, which is 3, common ratio r is equal to 3 square divided by 3, which is 3, and then Sn is equal to 120, n is to be calculated here. Sn is equal to 120, n you need to calculate. This is the given data. R value is 3, which is greater than 1. So use the formula Sn is equal to a into bracket r raised to n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. Put the value of n, Sn value you substitute here, which is 20, 120, not only 20. A is 3, r value is 3, 3 to the power n you write, minus 1 divided by 3 minus 1. Okay. 3 minus 1 is 2, take to this side, 120 into 2, take 3 to this side, this becomes divided by 3, which is equal to 3 to the power n minus 1. 3 1s are 3 4s are 12, so 40 it is, 42s are 80. 80 equal to 3 raised to n minus 1. So what you are getting? 80 equal to 3 raised to n minus 1 you are getting. Take minus 1 to this side, it becomes 80 plus 1, which is equal to 3 to the power n. So 3 to the power n is equal to 81. It means 3 to the power n is equal to 3 to the power 4. 3 to the power 4 gives you 81 here, and hence definitely the value of n is equal to 4 here. Therefore the conclusion is S4 is equal to 120. 4 terms are needed to give the sum equal to 120. Okay. Next question you see here, the sum of the first 3 terms of the GP is 16 and the sum of the next 3 terms of the GP is 128. Determine the first term, common ratio and sum to n terms of the GP here. Let us think over the data and how to solve it. The sum of first 3 terms of a GP. First 3 terms, you write a plus ar plus ar square. The sum of first 3 terms is 16. The sum of next 3 terms is 128. That means AR to the power 3, AR to the power 4 plus AR to the power 5. So this is the sum of next 3 terms. This sum is given to be how much? 128. Write 128 here. Call this as equation number 1. This one as equation number 2. Determine the first term common ratio, sum to n terms. Sum to n terms actually it is. There is no any specification, means n terms of the ZP you need to find out. Okay. Let us have a look at it. Let me take 2 by 1. Equation number 2 divided by equation number 1 I would like to take. What happens you see. AR to the power 3, AR to the power 4 plus AR to the power 5 it is. Divided by left side of equation number, write as it is. A plus AR plus AR square. A plus AR plus AR square. This is equal to 128 divided by 16. You take whatever it is common in the numerator. A is common. At the same time, R cube is common. By taking R cube common, 1 remains here. Next R remains. Next R cube is taken. AR cube is taken. R square remains here. Whole divided by taking A outside. 1 plus R square remains. This is equal to 128 by 16. 16, what is the 128? Can you tell me? Possible to cut directly? 16 tables. ಹೇಳ್ರಿ. 8.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you eliminate. In this case, you observe here. Carefully observe here. You can eliminate this A and A. 1 plus R square. Together, this can be eliminated with this. So, R cube equal to 8 you are getting. R cube equal to 8. This is R cube equal to 8. It means R cube is equal to 2 to the power 3. This means R is equal to 2. We got the common ratio. So, where you will get the first term now? Substitute in equation number 1. R value. You will get A. A plus AR square equal to 16. From first equation, A plus AR square is equal to 16 is there here. Take the value R2 here. A plus 2A, 2 square is 4, this becomes 4A. This is equal to 16. 2 plus 4, 6 plus 1, 7. 7A equal to 16, it means A equal to 16 upon 7. The first term is 16 upon 7. R value is greater than 2. So the sum to n terms is given by the formula A into bracket R raised to n minus 1 divided by R minus 1. So A is nothing but 16 by 7. R raised to n, R is 2. 2 to the power n minus 1 divided by 2 minus 1. So, is sum to n terms gives you 16 by 7 into bracket 2 raised to n minus 1. That's all according to me. 2 minus 1 is 1 only. No need to write it. ಅದನ್ನೇನು ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ. Okay, this is what the answer. Now let us move to the next question. Given a GP with A equal to 729. First term is 729. Seventh term is 64 and determine S7. Sum to 7 terms you need to find out. For this we need a common ratio here. We have n value, we have first term value. Needs to find the first common ratio by using seventh term is 64. This he has given. It is given that T7, seventh term is 64. It means AR to the power 6, which is equal to 64. The value of A is 729, put up here. R to the power 6 is equal to 64. Now, R raised to 6 is equal to, R raised to 6 is equal to 64 divided by 729. Cancel and tell me what we will get on right side. ಕಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಫೈನಲ್ ರಿಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ. It is 2 by 3 raised to 6 no. 2 raised to 6 64, 3 raised to 6 is 729. Means r raised to 6 is equal to 2 by 3 raised to 6 means r equal to 2 by 3 you are getting. Common ratio is 2 by 3. First term is 729. Determine S7. This is the question here. S7. Sn is equal to A into bracket. Please concentrate. R value is 2 by 3 less than 1. So 1 minus R raised to n divided by 1 minus R. This is the suitable formula here. But you need to find out S7. Sum to 7 terms you need to find out. So S7 is equal to A into bracket. What is A? 729 into bracket. 1 minus R value. R value is 2 by 3. Raise it to the power 7 because n is 7 divided by 1 minus 2 by 3. If you simplify this, you will get the answer here. 729 as it is 729 right into the bracket 1 minus 2 raised to 7 that is 532 64 128 it is divided by 3 raised to 7 is nothing but 3 raised to 7 ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದೆ ಲೆಂಗ್ದಿ ಆಗ್ತದ ಆಗಲಿ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋಣ 3 minus 3 1 3 minus 2 is 1 only so it is 1 by 3 3 to the power 7 ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ 2187 ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ದಂಗದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 729 ಹಾಗೆ ಇರಲೇ divided by 1 ಇದು 1 by 3 becomes 3 by 1 it is into bracket 2187 I would like to take LCM minus 128 divided by 2187 tell me the difference and 729 into 3 729 into 3 ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದೆ ಮೊದಲು ಹೇಳ್ರಿ 729 into 3
2187.
That's also 2187. Okay. Okay. 2187 into 2187 minus 128.
2059.
2069. Okay. 59. Okay. 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 Denominator nalli 2187 already ಇದೆ. You eliminate this. So the answer is 2059. 2059 is the answer. Let me check the answer here. Yes, it is correct. Okay, students. This completes the solution for this example.